we're jumping into the Crowded Room, Season 1, Episode 8. Ooh, I like that. Definitely expect me to wrap up this show by Monday. I am putting a time limit on this. We have dragged this show out as long as I effing could, and I believe in 2 or 3 more days, I have 2 more shows that I need to do. They're going to be dropping, as well as another show that I know I'm going to be bringing up. So I need to get this show over and done with. Although I've enjoyed its stay here on the Andres Rey platform, it's about that time for it to move right along. I've enjoyed it. Every episode for me has most of the episodes, I think I rated a 10 or damn near it. Once again, the critics that said this was not a good TV show or Tom Holland was not a good actor, which you guys could easily just YouTube and see or Google what people were saying about it. Not everybody, just a few selected people. That said that this was horrible, this, that, and a third, and really did, in my opinion, did damage to this show. For me, I feel like it was definitely a lie, because this show is amazing. Not only does it give obviously a documentary about an actual real situation that happened in 1979, it also brings light to mental health awareness that I feel like everybody should know, and it definitely should be a forefront on the talks of what's going on in an everyday life, because mental health is real. And not only is that, but the damn actors in this, all of the actors thus far have really acted their ass off, including Tom Holland, and I want to say her name is Amanda Seyfried. I think that's how you pronounce her name. If that's not how you say her name, I'm sorry. But they definitely are bringing it, God. So I've enjoyed it, and I'm ready to continue on and wrapping this up by Monday. If I don't wrap it up by Monday, y'all, I give you 100% full reign to go on my video and curse me out. How about that? I don't know if it's gonna actually show, because YouTube will probably block it, but you could try. But I definitely am going, once again, I'm going to definitely aim to hit this for Monday. Now, if you would like to see this reaction and a full reaction, let me also let you know, YouTube has tried its hardest to block every single reaction of the Crowded Room. So if you would like to see this in a full reaction, you can on the 2nd or 3rd tier here on this platform that will definitely copyright my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So once again, if you want to see this in a full reaction, please join one of those platforms today. Now, before we get into the reaction, I've been watching, I've been looking, I've been searching for those likes and those shares and those comments. Now, if you want to support the channel for free, you guys could do that 100% verified, okay? By doing all 3 things that I just mentioned: hitting that like button, sharing, and commenting down below. I promise you guys, it does wonders, it does wonders, it does wonders. It does so much for this channel, and it's free once again for you guys to do, that I'm gonna mention in my outro. I'm gonna be effing annoying. I'm gonna mention in my outro, because honestly, that's where I wanna place my animation, because it's just too much animation happening at this moment. So definitely look for that happening as soon as that reaction is done, to remind you guys, so please hit that like button. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the Crowded Room and find out exactly what the Crowded Room has got to give.
Well, firm and high.
Is that the cop?
How you doing? Get a vodka tonic, please. Better make that a double. Let's do it again.
Do it again.
Just that kind of a day. We all have them. Oh, I like mine. Hurt your arm? Yeah, something happened at work. Where the hell do you work? Kids stabbed me with a knife. Huh. What? No, just looked too superficial to be a stab wound was all. You a doctor? Nah, I'm a cop. A long way from home? Yeah, I'm just working a case. Marlon, good luck with your arm.
Oh, I don't think the wife was telling the truth. I don't think that he was with her on the day.
He's got a scar on his arm. Looks like he got grazed by a bullet. I think the kid was telling the truth, at least about that much anyway. I didn't like his eyes.
His eyes?
Yeah.
Understanding why the altars exist, what purpose they serve, that's the first step in healing. What moment brought Yitzhak into your life?
Bill, please, Bill, please, please.
Right then.
It feels like my head is caving in, and then I'm stuck in a metal box. It's just something that Ariana once said. Oh, she didn't, did she?
No, you did. So you brought out Yitzhak to protect you. In your case, the disorder is progressive. Yitzhak's function in particular seems to be to react to physical threats. Time's up. You're doing great, okay? You need to try and hold on to you. This is what we prepared for.
No, this is what you prepared for.
Insanity is his best chance.
No, it's not. Do I need to remind you of our little pretrial fiasco?
They're wrong.
And you're gonna prove that on this kid's back?
Yes.
No. Because of your sessions with the kid, we know about the stepfather. We know that he lied about being on the scene. This kid went after him specifically, maybe for good reason. Then this wasn't a random shooting. Put this guy on the stand, we rattle him, and maybe we can show that the kid had good reason to shoot.
When Johnny mouths off to the wrong person, or when Yitzhak gets in a fight that he can't win, he's not
Will
gonna
you pick
survive
up that phone?
Stan, he will not survive prison. He needs time to get better. God doesn't give a shit about mental health.
Do your shrink thing. Fix him up. Whatever. We are not putting him on the stand. Pulls any of the wacko shit in the courtroom, the prosecution will eat us alive. And if you really care about the kid, stop trying to prove a point on his back and take the win.
Damn, this is back in the day. So,
How you doing?
Yep.
Gonna get him off?
Maybe it gets out with enough time, some kind of life anyway.
this guy gave up. That's the mom. Her and that mullet.
Turn it down. Anyone come here, Candy?
Not since the first time. I told them what you said to him. And I was with you that day.
Nothing ever happens that isn't both parents' fault.
Excuse me?
You know that? You know what I do for you, right? For your kid.
Abuse. Verbal abuse.
What the fuck else are you gonna do?
Oh my God.
Can I ask you a question? The English guy coming back said he was going to give me a chance to win back some of my money. Now, he hasn't really been around here for a while. You don't remember?
No. Wait, it doesn't bother you?
Fuck do I care? You think you're the first kind I've met who's nuts? Don't bring back the Israeli.
Oh, just don't bring back the Israeli.
You had me worried. Thought you didn't recognize me. They said in the paper you got split personalities. So that's why you gonna go.
She told me about you.
I thought I didn't hear from you because you didn't love me. I figured you could use a friend, even if you didn't want to see me, but you don't even know me. So where is she?
Down here.
She was always good at that. Disappear.
Oh, that's awkward.
Hey, Paul. Hey, Ari. 77? No kidding.
Hi there. I'm Grace.
She was my best friend.
I know, but what did Ariana do?
She could have sex.
Have you ever had sex, Danny?
No.
I want you to imagine her. Imagine how she feels.
She wanted to be close to people. But she hid it. And she could just about get there, but then she would just push them away.
Having a system of altars has helped you survive. They deal with feelings that you can't.
So the system isn't working.
It worked for a long time. What did Ariana do for you?
She cried. She let out her emotions.
I think she was the keeper of my loneliness, my fear.
Listen, and your pain. All of your suffering. Like when you wanted to be intimate with Annabelle.
Like going after Marlon.
Yes, she's starting to seep in. They all are. I've been reading about a new treatment. It's called fusion therapy. Your pieces will reintegrate. You'll be whole.
I bet they don't offer that in prison, though.
No, but we're gonna get you the shortest sentence possible.
I don't have any more because I'm already paying for the Buick, half the house, and the dog. I never get to see. The server? Address is on the front. This one might be squirrely.
Being served with the summons to testify for the defense in the trial of Daniel Sullivan.
Marlon has always been a threat to you, and moving to the ghost house separated you from that threat.
Let me handle this. Do not speak to women that way.
You are bullying them.
It's totally a mistake, but fuck.
Okay. Use your imagination, not your memory. Danny, baby.
No, shut up! Stop!
All bullies are cowards.
Have the feeling, but try to be inside Yitzhak.
You can have it. I just.
Shit. Fuck.
I wouldn't hide if I was you.
How does Yitzhak feel?
Competent. תג'יפס yourself. תלך מפה עכשיו.
Now, how did he leave and turn into Danny again?
Don't touch me! Don't get away from me! Annabelle, it's okay. Annabelle, leave me alone!
Annabelle, she was afraid of me.
You're the one that does those voices, right? Come on. Do that for us.
I hope it's okay. Me coming back. I wasn't very sensitive to how hard this must be. Jerome, nice to meet you. Danny.
I've heard a lot about you.
Well, we had our ups and downs. The ups made the downs worth it. At least for me. You know how we met?
Explain.
She's at the club giving shit to this asshole at the bar. Next thing I know, she's bitching me out, saying she's not some goddamn person. So now I tell her I was only trying to help. Moving together like we're two halves of the same person.
Wow.
It's rare to understand your movement like that. We understood each other from that first night.
Well, I can't dance for shit. You must be thinking that I'm crazy.
No, I'm thinking you must be lonely.
If I don't go to jail, there's a treatment, a therapy. Help me figure out how I can become all of them.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Ariana used to say that.
Yeah, you learned it from her. And from you.
What if I don't like who I become? You know, after the therapy.
Black man, gay man, brave man. Turns out I'm all of them. Spit on, kicked out of every place you can imagine. But I know who I am. Ariana knew who she was. She was proud of it. You do what the rest of us have to. You take the good parts of yourself. And you love them.
I can see why she liked you.
You flirting with me?
What? No.
Be risky. Don't attack your situation.
Fuck off, Greg. Why did you go to London?
Because Yitzhak gave me the guidebook and told me.
There was no Yitzhak. The altars were putting you in more and more dangerous positions.
The altars that were ultimately there to protect me are now hurting me.
The system's imperfect.
And everything that happened in my mind is because of what Marlon did to Adam.
You tell me. We're in London. I want you to feel your way through that.
Apparently, I sent myself to go and find my dad. Father who would rescue me.
What little boy hasn't hoped for that? I think that maybe you created Jack as a kind of self-rescue. He said, you have to go back and face the music, Danny boy.
I made him come back, didn't I? Told him to
Face the music.
Your instinct after the shooting was to run away, and Yitzhak helped you do that. And then you came back to reclaim your life and face what you'd done. Jack sent you back.
Oh, it's quicker to just say crazy.
Ooh, look at this little haircut.
I understand you're prosecuting the Danny Sullivan case. He's my stepson.
We talk inside?
I don't think he meant for him to talk to the prosecutor. Nothing good.
Mike and Johnny.
No, I guess it was just like they were always there.
The way they present to the world, they seem most like you.
Money's in my pocket.
Okay, so just be chill.
So unless someone knew you really well, they might not notice the differences. What did they do for you? What did they do that you couldn't do?
Stalker much? Special delivery. Be there or be square.
Social skills, friendships. And he was really cool.
So were you.
And then all right there.
You said it was a party, right?
There are beers in the fridge.
Danny? Johnny?
The closest to Ariana.
What are you saying?
I don't think I want to talk about Johnny.
You have to face all of your
I don't
alters.
want to
They are
discuss
all
Johnny.
parts
Am I
of
not
you.
making myself
Come
clear?
on, Danny.
Fuck off. Yes, I'm angry.
How does that feel? You're in control. You're in your body. How does that feel?
But it feels good.
Yeah, that's progress. One thing that links all of your alters is that all your life, they've been trying to save you. They don't think that you can survive without them. And for a long time, that was probably true.
But not anymore.
But not anymore.
Not anymore.
Well, they're all you. Deep down, you've been trying to save yourself. I have something for you.
Is it new?
Yes.
I've never had this suit before.
I'm gonna be right there the whole time. Okay?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you look better. This is my last time coming. I just wanted to say it in person. I have to be honest with myself. And there's a part of me hoping she'll be here. Sorry about your troubles.
I don't mind that you miss her.
I brought you some. It's a good love charm. When you wear it, maybe it can, remind you that you're you.
Danny.
Hey.
Ari?
You're so fucking sentimental.
I love you so much.
I love you too. She just wanted to say goodbye.
I'll see you around. And
Wow, he actually was in control.
His stepfather went to the prosecution, and he says he was just trying to protect his stepson, and that's why he didn't cop to being shot. The prosecution found some girl, Annabelle Stone, a guy named Angelo Ruiz, that can tie Danny to that shooting in the house. If these witnesses pan out, this guy just signed Danny's death warrant.
No, they will pan out. So what do we do?
I'm gonna go to the DA. I'm gonna try to plead a deal. 10 to 15 years.
10 years?
No pro stop. Jury that this MPD shit is real and that Danny has got it. But if it doesn't, he is going away for the rest of his natural born life. What are we gonna do?
Oh, not him. That's like the worst one.
get your turn from.
God, fuck. Oh.
Lights out in 2 minutes, Sullivan.
He was doing so good.
Lights out!
Damn. Oh, no. Well. Ooh, I like that. That was a very good episode. Danny seemed to have control of all of his personalities. And then, of course, Johnny came to screw things up. I would give this episode a 9.5. I thought it was extremely strong. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I actually wanted to see if there was this actor that I knew. I was trying to pull up on my phone. Seemed to not work. But overall, Rya just is a very good person in general. She's over there trying to do all she could do to help Danny, and she's even messing up her whatever the grant that she's actually looking for because she's not doing the classes or whatever the case and scenario is. She's putting herself second and Danny first, trying to make sure that Danny gets out of jail and into a mental institution where he actually needs to be instead of jail, because I agree with her. If he stays in jail, he is not going to make it. He is going to probably get murdered. Or he's going to murder somebody. There's the alternatives. There is no other way getting out of this. Also, seeing Jerome being there, I feel like at first he was doing a lot of good for Danny, but at the end, well, what else could he do? He was going there, he was being honest, he was there to see if Ari was going to come back. He was doing it for himself, and it really wasn't good for Danny's mental health. So he dipped out. He peaced out with his fro and he said, I gotta go. But it was good to see that Danny was in control of Ari, and Ari came back for 2.5 seconds to say goodbye to Jerome. He was a very good character. He gave very good advice to Danny. And I really did enjoy Jerome overall as a character. And now he's pieced out of the show. So Danny's stepfather, I don't understand. We must have not seen the shooting in this house with these other people. I guess we're gonna now discover that in the next episode because I don't think we ever were there. I'm trying my hardest to remember that situation. I don't think we ever gotten there. So maybe in the next episode, we're going to understand what the holy hell is going on and why Rya knows about it. Maybe we did see some glimpses of that and I don't remember. It is very possible. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. My memory is shot to shit. But overall, now we have another problem, okay? This can never go smoothly. Actually, we have two problems. We have that problem with him shooting somebody in the house or attempting to shoot somebody in the house. And then we have another problem where Johnny's back. And Johnny seems like he got this thing, and we already know that Johnny could pick locks and do that whole situation. So now he's going to do whatever he has to do to get out and do drugs. And that is going to effing suck. And it's going to put Danny back into a very bad position. Also, question mark. If the father knew that Danny did something about shootings and these defendants, isn't he also guilty because he knew about whatever the situation is that could put Danny behind bars? Unless he's going to then say like, oh, he just found out. We did see glimpses of the mother and she was smirking at him, so I feel like whatever his plans are going to be, the mother is going to disrupt those plans by the ending of this season. She's going to take her mullet and she's definitely going to make a big appearance, mullet and all. So I don't know how this story ends. I'm hoping it ends with Danny being in a mental institution. I hope it doesn't end up him being in jail. And I do know that this is the first mental health case or a case that somebody pled insanity. I do know this is actually the first case ever. So it's going to be really interesting to see what's going to happen because once again, this was around the 1980s, I believe, the early 1980s, I believe. I don't know when the date of his court case was. As we know, this really did happen. This is a real person from what I know. I didn't even Google it yet. I will Google it at the end. But yes, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to expect, guys. But as I said, Monday is my deadline to wrap this show up. So definitely look out for the next 2 episodes. They will be coming along. Now, as I told you guys in the beginning of this reaction that I was going to do this little outro thing because I need to place the animation right about here. So if you guys like this reaction, please hit that like button, please share, and don't forget to comment down below. That is 100% verified. It will help me do this damn reaction, and this will be 100% verified for you guys to do it for free, okay? That's what I was meant to say. It is free. Just take your thumbs, your fingers, or even your forehead and just smash the like button and share with me. Thank you. I don't know what I was going to say. Share this reaction. That's what I want to say. My mind is all over the place. I notice when I do these reactions, I know how tired I am. My tired meter, it goes up and down. And normally on the outros, my body is like, okay, yeah, you're really tired. So I end up not making any sense. But, you know, I tried. So I hope you guys did enjoy this reaction. Look out for the next 2 reactions. And I'll see you guys next time with more The Crowded Room.